Hey everyone, I am Exit over here, and I'm here to talk about kind of a explanation video for something from DC's Legends of Tomorrow. So last week in season 4, episode 5, the episode ended with Nate's father, Hank Haywood, talking about Project Hades and saying that it's a go. I just want to kind of give an explanation for what Project Hades may mean or what it is. I assume that whatever this is, it's going to be the villain for the season, or the main villain of the season, or whatever the driving force of the season is. And I assume that this is going to tie into Constantine's story and magic and all of that sort of stuff. So just a quick little explanation of what Hades is. So Hades is the Greek god of the dead, and he's the king of the underworld, or I guess the king of hell, if you will. He is in DC Comics. He's commonly a Wonder Woman villain, sometimes a Wonder Woman ally, but very rarely. In Greek mythology, he is the brother of Zeus, and Zeus is the father of Wonder Woman. So he's essentially Wonder Woman's uncle, although they never really go into that. He first appeared back in 1946 in Wonder Woman issue 16, and when he first appeared, he was called by his Roman name, which was Pluto. The planet Pluto is named after him. He'd kidnap women from Earth, and he'd take them to decorate his castle on Pluto. By 1986, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, he started to be referred to as Hades. So there was a long 40 years of time where he was referred to constantly as Pluto in the comics. Currently, he's referred to as Hell a lot of the time, which is referring to his title as King of the Underworld. But I don't think that Legends of Tomorrow Season 4 is going to go into his comic book stuff. I highly doubt we're going to get any Wonder Woman related stuff. The show does touch on Wonder Woman stuff when it wants to. The Arrowverse tries to stay away from Wonder Woman related stuff, but Legends of Tomorrow has last season. We actually saw Themyscira, which is Paradise Island where Wonder Woman's from, with Helena of Troy being sent there, and then Helena returned in the season 3 final. So it's Wonder Woman things aren't completely out of the question. You know, we could have the comic book version of Hades, but I just don't think it's likely that they'd use a Wonder Woman character in that big of a way, because Helena was never actually a Wonder Woman character, so it wasn't as weird using her. But I think if they're going to use, they're just going to stick to, or going to use him, they're just going to stick to the main Greek mythology part of the character, so making him the Greek god of the dead and the king of the underworld, because I think this would make sense, especially since Constantine's story in the current season of Legends really does involve all like hell, demons, that sort of stuff, especially since the first few episodes involved John sending beings to hell, and whoever's coming for him is apparently worse than whatever is in hell, and it's possible that whatever is coming for him is Hades himself, and maybe the people that I forget who Hank works for, but the people he works for, maybe they are working for Hades, or they're doing something for Hades, and Project Hades is essentially about all this magical stuff. But yeah, that was just kind of I just wanted to kind of give a quick explanation of what the character is and what role he might exactly play in the current season of Legends. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you, and have a great day.